Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is the one, the only, the Azothan, back with more Azeroth Wars Action Part 2. We're going to be taking a look at an aggressive blue strategy that evolves into late game. We'll talk about exactly what you want to do as the game evolves, and what strategies, concerns, and just, I guess, a few... Oh, what's it called when you're like... I love when ghouls hit trees, they turn into blighted trees. That's awesome. Precautions. Precautions was the word I was looking for. You can take some precautions to help yourself stay alive. Light blue cleans up Thunder Bluff. Gray, we're not actually sure where Gray is at the moment. He hasn't given up tier. Oh, he's in a boat with units. He's going off. He's going to become a pirate or king of the high seas. And, oh, more power to ya. Zarg Zarg and Thrumka warrior and whatnot. All the orcish greetings I approve. Go become a pirate ogre king of the high seas. Overlord Makarok. He has to have an island, a pirate fortress, for that name to work. Oh, have you been to Overlord Makarok's? Yeah, you just got a widescreen TV. It's really happening in the orcish camps, guys. You don't know. There's all kinds of things going on. And Teal still hasn't pushed up. This drives me nuts. Teal hasn't pushed out. Dark Green has taken all of Yellow's forces, and he's trying to fight Teal off. And Teal has plenty of openings. I don't know what he's doing. There's no reason to pause right here. This is what I'm talking about aggression, guys. You pause in one spot. Don't be paused. Don't be paused and massing in one spot. Always be hitting, tugging, pushing, checking out what's going on, listening to the cues that are coming up in your alerts. For those of you who don't know, you can press the spacebar like that to go directly to the new fight. So if you have something like, oh, we're under attack, just press space and you'll go right to it. Now, admittedly, sometimes this doesn't work when you're spamming 19 units at a time, because that will also come up as a space tab queue, and you'll just waste time. Oh, poor Orange went all the way here just to duke it out with light blue. Orange is being a baller, though. He's creating his natural choke points, utilizing his units to the highest effectiveness. But, oh, he gets targeted! Will it be enough? One more shot from Chandris takes him out. Anasonitis is now dead and gone permanently. Oh my goodness. Oh, the newbie ping. Or people are making jokes in chat. Right now, bit slow. Again, moving down. Don't want to relax. Don't want to sit idly. And I don't know what Red's doing. I think Red just thought, oh, well, we're winning, right? So he still hasn't killed Green. He still has not killed... Wait. There we go. No, come on. I'm in the window, you ass. Window not found. Good times. Good time. Good time. Ha ha ha! Everyone in the chat's making fun of me, but I remembered I was summoning. I summoned it here in Skullman's because our main push hasn't been in Northrend or anything. It's been from here, so I went with that. Ha! And so it begins, the final days. Yellow's going to hold off in Stormwind. Dark Green still producing Knights. And there's his hero group. I was wondering if Dark Green would take part in this fight. Teal still at 1-0. What's Teal floating? Because this could hurt. 274, not that bad. High number of units made, just not a high number of units used. This, oh, look at all the pillage gold waiting to be taken. Anyone could just reach out and pluck it from the branch as though it were a ripe apple. But no one wants it. At least Teal doesn't. Alright, Dark Green repels one attack.
We're under attack.
Teal's mad because there's too much lag. And finally a push out. Thank goodness, I was waiting for this the whole time. And Night Elves do finally take Orange out. He leaves the game. Theramore fell. It was a slaughter anyway. There are too many Night Elves, too many things going on. And we realized, well, okay, so... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, that's right. Gray decided to land here. We thought he was going to be Pirate King, but he chose the worst play to go. He's like, I'm going to be a Pirate King on the one place where they can always see what I'm doing, and they can counter it immediately. Ugh, brilliant. They'll never expect that. Tyr privately sends that he's not invading. I might have missed that when I actually played the game. I don't know if he sent it to me or Red. Must have been to me, because this is my replay. I guess the poor guy just wanted a place to remake his units, and he got nothing. And there we go. Mal'Ganis is now at 15 seconds away. 13 seconds, 10 seconds. I was eventually going to end up being right and hit the correct pattern. Teal, my god, the number of units, but there's the flame shields, guys. Look at this. Look at it. Look at what you can do with flame shield. No dispel on this army means it's just slowly melting, and I don't even have to engage. I can let it run to me as my reinforcements get here in just in time. A very small number of units compared to this force that Teal has arrayed against me. Admittedly, my upgrades are at 3-3, sitting at 1-0. He's been a very aggressive unit building strategy this whole time, but he didn't use those units to capture enough control points to make it worth it. If you get to the late game like this at 29 and you're at 1-0, that's where you're going to start to see a problem. Remember, use Tichondrius' ability to stop combat, gain yourself a little bit of breathing room, run away, whatever. He's aggressive. He's aggressive, and he's just letting those fire shields do their damage. Backline units? Oh, yes, they're getting it too. And now look at it. Look at this force. It's either dead or near dead. But, of course, people are wondering, where's Archimonde? And Archimonde is the unit I should be using for this. Because it's awesome. And just in time. Just in time. Just taking a look around. You will find that as blue, often you have trouble with money. It's the hardest thing to keep. I mean, not money, but with lumber. First, you have ghouls, but then when you get the Legion, you lose the abilities for ghouls to be any. You can't produce them, and they lose their effectiveness. And Felguard become your new units, so you have to rebuild at a new location, and that can be a problem if you already have established stuff. You don't want to lose those units or that utility, but you kind of have to get the Legion. Archimonde getting wailed on by a Daedalus Blackmore. He's like, "No, for the Alliance! I shall slaughter you, fool! Wait, there's a much smaller evil here. I'm gonna go slaughter that guy first. Oh, there's 3 of you. My legend shall live on in infamy." He does have ear armor, so he could theoretically, he probably could kill all these guys if I don't micro them in any way whatsoever. Which I do. Alright, Teal, he's still confident. He's got a huge army, but between Plague and Fire Shield, it's severely reduced. Not yet moving in here, and how goes the Stormwind Assault? Still can't crack that bugger. He doesn't have the meat wagons that he needs, or not meat wagons, but catapults that he needs to break this. There's no chance. As long as these 2 towers remain up and the gate can be utilized by Dark Green, he can just spam it all day and defend it, and it's awesome. Spade it up, mate. We'll see what the Druids are up to. He's been good all game, only floating 611 gold right now. How are his upgrades? 4-3, he's feeling cocky. And there we go, he's going to the Goblin Merchant, which means he's either going to heal his army or get a Scroll of Teleportation. There it is, Scroll of Teleportation. We'll have to keep an eye on him to see where he's going. And I decided, well, fine, if I'll take a few control points. And remember, guys, every little group of units you have, just send them out. Just go ahead and send them. If it's a full group of units, they're mixed. They have utility. They can slow, they can summon, they can fight, they can melee, they can range. It's like a little hero group running around doing raids. It's awesome. You just take that control point, he sends a few units, whatever. They're not mixed. You have the answer to whatever he sends because you got balanced units. People in the chat calling other retards. Guys, that's not okay. Alright, this was insult to injury. I was like, how does Immolation Aura and Fire Shield mix? So let's summon all these Fellstalkers right behind him. Get in there. Now I want to lure him to a slightly better position. I wasn't quite ready yet. My units were still coming in and I hadn't my control grid Archimonde. But there we go, boots and ring. Always boots and ring. And, alright, Teal's going to throw himself into the Flame Shield, Archimonde, Doomstomp, AoE fest that is this army I have currently. Remember, Doomguards can devour magic, which means they can devour Bloodlust and Unholy Aura and turn it into health and mana. Oh, use it. Doomguards are a great elite unit. Always bring Archimonde around with a group of Doomguards. If they can kill you while you have a defensive group of Doomguards, they've earned it. Alright guys, I might consider a live cast after this. Since this will be a smaller episode, we could do a live cast. We could all play. Teal wisely begins to retreat. He's having a bit of a problem right now. What's his money at? He should be high. He's sitting at almost as much as I am. 789 being floated. Oh, look! I think red might start killing green. I think red might kill green at the 34-minute mark after a rush that collapsed the alliance at 5 minutes. Oh, he was getting a hero group. Of course he was, because everyone loves their hero groups. Sarah able to be frighteningly effective here in her own homeland, aiming down Baron Rivendare. What are the upgrades like? 0-0, just a good mix of units, everything from Farstriders to Priests to Slows and Archers and Melee. Wow, I'm impressed. Sarah gonna go down in the books as being a baller for holding in there and doing some really good damage to a red, who it seemed like had just won. People are saying I better live stream Azeroth Wars. I don't know. I'm already live streaming. You want me to live cast? Well, I'm live casting right now. You want to see a Let's Play. You want to see a live stream with me playing the game, not a live cast. More Doom Guards, because why not? I'm trying to remember if this is the fight. No, it can't be. I had a blue game as well where I had an Archimond, and Teal almost flanked me in here. I had to break down these rocks with just Archimond, a couple units, and Teal's entire army just slathering, waiting to eat me. It was frightening. But it was not this game. Teal's just gonna spam. Teal decides Micro's dumb. I have a ton of money. I'm gonna spam it all into this army. Just lots and lots of melee units. And that should be the answer to this demon army. I'm sure I won't regret this at all. Oh, there we go. Doom Guards start. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Devouring magic means that Doom Guards perma alive. Just keep using Devour magic. Sends in the Black Drakes, but that's fine because Doom Guard can shoot up. So can Archimond and quite a few other units we've sent here. Now, I realize I don't have quite the huge army I did, but I still have it waiting here for me. It's starting to mass up from this new base that I'm going to make right here with these Eredar Warlocks. I'm floating money because I don't have the production facilities up that I really want. I'm only producing from inside the Black Nether Abyss. Look at that, guys. Chain the Stomps, chain the Devours, cripple heroes, AoE, flame shield. Use your tools. That's what this replay is about. It's about using your tools, and then mass amounts of money don't mean anything. Choose your battles, use your tools. And you can use my tool if you want to. Recently single. Wait. That sounded horrible, I was kidding. More pokes and prodding going down here. I sent a few units out to try to annoy blue. That's fine. Just a couple Felguard. It's a poke. It's worth it just to see if there was an opening. And then I flank from this side with some nice Fellstalkers. And Teal's army feeling a little bedraggled suddenly. Dark Green goes psychopath. Look at him controlling everything. He's got a full group of yellow heroes and his own stuff running around. Seems to be favoring yellow perhaps, but that's fine because he's doing it in an awesome way. Also, I left Ironforge alive because I wanted Mag. That was a choice. I said, you know what? I haven't seen the Mag Theridin death emote yet. Oh wait, I did. Never mind, it was just dumb. I thought that he was alive, but you can leave it up if it's still alive and you get down to teal and he hasn't taken out yellow yet. It's worth it. Mythic Bird a little bit disgusted with how effective those Doom Guards are being. I don't think I lost any of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. Every single Doom Guard's still alive. Maybe a little bit low on health, but that's okay. It's okay for it to be low on health. Teal counterattacks. He's got units. He's got units, girl. Bump, bump. Don't drop that dun-dun. But I needed to back up. And Teal, I have to admit, he's getting it rough right now. He's reproducing here because he expects this will be the next line of conflict, and he's probably right about that. He has no heroes as well. He's dead as balls. Good job by yellow. Dark green, rather. I need to turn on the light in my room. I can't see my fast forward and slow buttons. I don't even know how to locate them on the keyboard. Oh, it's getting dark. It's already 5:30. I'd say I've been streaming for an hour, but we all know I had technical difficulties, so I've been streaming for 45 minutes. I'm trying to remember, yeah. Alright. Now I'm starting to feel comfortable because you'll see Demon Gates. Alright. Boots, boots, ring, ring, everything you can give to Archimonde, it's just fine. Once you have a full group of complementing Doomguard, there's no reason not to go ahead and drop all the items on Archimonde. Yes, he can get aimed, but I don't... As long as you keep Tichondrius around between stuns, like turning combat off, his own AoE, and just everything that you have available to you, there's no reason Archimonde should get stunned, or should get aimed. There's absolutely no reason. Teal thinks he could have taken me on his own. What a brave little boy. He's so proud of himself. What's Red doing? Red's about to take the Sunwell! Oh my god. Lorthamar Theron is just falling at the 40-minute mark. Mad props to Green. Green really put up a fight. And more units I sent down to fight Blue. Infernal on Infernal, Demon against Demon. My upgrades start to take the advantage, although he does have 3 too. His army does get caught and destroyed by Dark Green, hanging in there and being a baller. Oh look, Brown was in our base. Oh, that's right. I was trying to figure out why Brown was in our base. Brown got into our base, and then I think Brown DC'd, which made me the saddest panda in the world. Teal saying he was so much stronger than me until he got teamed. Poor guy. Darth is floating 1,800 gold. Okay, I'm floating 425 as my demon army actually begins to take shape, getting sent all over the place. Unless this Brown thing ends up being exciting in any way, I think we may have reached the end of the replay. I might fight Dark Green, we'll see. We'll stay on Archimonde, because he's the point. Hey, how you doing, Archimonde? You looking good. Do you like to stud a step across the map? Oh god, on ×8 speed, look at Archimonde moving across the map. That's ×8. He's so chubby, I love it. Oh, I'll get there, I'm just waddling my way over. Hold on, I'll be there, just one moment. We're getting close to me being near yellow and dark green, so I'm gonna go get over here and see what that means. Oh, I caught, that's right, I used Cripple. I crippled the crap out of him. And Cripple doesn't go away, guys. Once you have Doomguard, remember, Cripple can hero aim as well. Only problem is with enough units on the field, you start to get this stutter step annoyingness going on. Unfortunately, Varian's Rin's movement speed aura means look at that. I lean like a cholo. Oh my god, this pimpy walk they're doing is awesome. Come on, guys. Come on. It's the new craze sweeping Azeroth. It's the Legion Waltz. Telling me to go for Teal, but at this point, his army killed Teal, and I have no reason to go fight Teal in his own homeland. That seems like an absolute waste. Oh, Red. What's Red doing? Has Red taken the... Good. Red took the Sunwell. What's Red up to now? What's Red up to these days? It's been ages since I last saw him. Oh, he's getting ready for Brown, of course. Silly me. I didn't... my name's Stuart. I didn't know what's going on. I was a little confused. Sorry about that, Brian. It'll go away. And Cenarius is in on base. What's he doing? He cleared out the Forgotten One. But does he have production facilities? Or is he just... Oh, he does, thank God. He's making Alders of Elders. He's got a whole base down here. A Moonwell, an Ancient Protector. Wow, he's really getting a little Sim City up in this little place. I like it. Good on Brown. Alright, we'll stay on his Cenarius and we'll try to keep an eye on my units as well. I think I moved them up to... No, I have not. Poor Thane's sitting outside the gates like, please let me in. I beg of you. Now, guys, this was talking about late game blue tools. Cripple, Stomp, Flame Shield, Shadow Bolt, Summon Demon, Archimonde's own AoE. His spells don't affect him. Just boots and ring, all that, guys, and you will have a much better time as blue. You'll find yourself much more effective. You can get away, you can stun, you can control your enemy's armies. Massive amounts of units running for your hero doesn't cause you to immediately crap your pants and leave the game. It's a lovely and freeing feeling, believe me. Alright, Red, are you moving in yet? I'm just Red's like, there's 3 Furbolgs and a Dryad. I don't feel comfortable going quite yet. I know I have a huge army. And, oh my god, 2,500 gold for Brown? How? How? Do you justify this? Alright, 4-4 from Light Blue. 4-4, and he's ready to TP, I think. Let's go ahead and look at the heroes. Scrounge Town Portal on Tyrande. Okay, good. Teal, please. Teal cleaning up green. Teal's slaughtering green over here. He can't let green have his base. Kael'thas sits here. He had dreams of reuniting the Blood Elves, but they're being slowly hacked apart by Teal. More spammed units. Lots. Ah, I knew it! I knew he lost the connection. Look how many people... This is the Entbot problem. Look at this. Everyone just got dropped. Bam. Brown, teal, and light blue all get dropped in one fell swoop and just robbing us of more late game shenanigans. And we may go ahead and take a look at a pro game next, or I'll do a live cast. We'll talk about that in just a minute. But thank you for joining me. This has been the one, the only, the Azothan, and we'll take a look at the kill screen here. Ah, move it. Wait, come on. Where's the button? It's so dark I can't see my... Oh, I was one row of keys down. And then we all leave the game. And I wasn't BM at all after the whole thing was done. I didn't at all trash talk. I promise. I swear. And we're done. Darth is still going at it. He's like, hold on, hold on. At least Darth is, acknowledges that he took a little bit too long with yellow, or with green rather. And there it is, guys. We'll go ahead and look at the kill screen. Unit score goes to brown. Units produced red. He had so many skeletons. It was obscene by the end of the day. Units killed. I'm not feeling bad that it went to me. You know, I made the third as many units, killed the most. It was a good time. Heroes killed. It was crazy. Light blue was hacking people apart, shooting them down. A few came from orange. Red also got quite a few from green and the early game fight also. So thank you for joining me. And this has been the one, the only, the Azothan with Azeroth Wars. Please feel free to subscribe. Check me out on YouTube, Twitch, whatever. It's a pleasure having you here. Bye, guys.